Just what your performance today, talk about that, and just what are the next steps for you?
I feel like I had a great performance today. Just being able to show my versatility, and all of us did. You know, we was cheering each other on. Walt, Chris Hardy, Ivy, Princely, and what's next for me? Just trying to stay in shape, get ready for that moment when my phone get to ringing, and hopefully, if God allows it, I get drafted.
What did you want to get out of today specifically? I mean, because obviously you went to the combine, you've been through this process a long time. So for this day specifically, what were you looking to get, and did you do what you wanted to do?
Just looking to show teams that I am very versatile and I can do a lot of things and I can bend and stuff like that. So I feel like I've showed that through the drills, the D-line drills. And I didn't get to do no fullback drill, but that's cool. They know I still got it. So I feel like I did a great job at it.
Are most teams, all teams, talking to you about playing both ways? Because obviously you and Travis Hunter are the guys that are saying it can go both ways in this draft class.
Some teams have for sure. I know I talked to some coordinators and stuff like that on the offensive side, tight end and running back coaches. So hopefully they give me an opportunity to do it, and you know it'll be the same as college.
What would be your message to a team potentially looking to draft you? What kind of player are they getting, and what do you offer?
Someone that just want to win, someone that want to be there, gonna have all the energy, all the juice. They're gonna bring it, and me being able to play both sides of the ball, I'll be able to not only impact the defense but the offensive side as well. But whatever the team need me to do, I'm gonna do it. Being coming from Auburn and playing the offense my whole life, just me being selfless and going over to the defensive side when we needed some defensive players. So whatever they need me to do, I'm gonna go do it.
What are the draft night plans for you? What is that draft night going to look like for you?
Right now we still planning on it, but we haven't got all the details.
Hey, what are your emotions right now? Where you're done with your college career, you're getting ready to go into your dreams. You're not a little boy anymore dreaming about it. You're almost there. What are your emotions right now?
My emotions are very high. Just being from Oxford, coming back home and playing in Oxford, Mississippi for Ole Miss, it's a blessing, something I always wanted to do. And now I'm going to a next stage of my life where it's the NFL, what I've been dreaming about my whole life. And I got a lot of emotions going on right now, but it's the man above. He gives me everything that I need, and that's who I lean on the most. So whatever he got planned for me, like Jeremiah 29:11 said, my favorite scripture, so I just go by that.
JJ, first of all, thanks so much for, allowing us to ask you these questions, lending your time.
Yeah.
Based on today and then looking back at the combine, when you think about preparation, nerves, did nerves play a role at all? Or I'll break it down. Did coming into today feel a little bit more relaxed than maybe going into the combine?
I will say mentally it's a very big battle mentally going to the combine just because all the lights are on you, and it's this moment where you've been waiting on your whole life and you only get one shot at it. So definitely mentally preparing mentally, and something I do, I just meditate. I take at least 15 to 10 minutes and just try to meditate, be in the moment, be where my feet are. And I would say it definitely, me going to the combine, it relieved a lot of just stress on me. But at the end of the day, I had to come here. I had to do what I had to do, and I feel like I did. Thank you.
You played a big part in just bringing this program to a different type of level. How do you want to be remembered as an Ole Miss Rebel?
That's a great question. I mean, just a guy that always cared, that was always available, always for the kids, always for anybody, I'm always a guy that just, whatever you need, I want to be the guy that do it for you. So just want to be that guy like when I wanted 38, who everybody just look up to and just do the right thing and just be that voice for the younger generation and the generation that's coming up. Just be that voice for them and show them that whatever you want to do, offense, defense, special teams, whatever you want to do, you can do it.
What about this team next year, and what do you like about them? I mean, we've talked a lot about that second-year crop like Cam and William and them up front. What do you think about Ole Miss for next year and what you see coming back?
Definitely a great team. That's going to be this upcoming year. You got the defensive line. You got some young guys, like you said, Cam and Will Eccles, that's ready to hunt. And they've been here. They seen where we laid down the foundation. So it's easy for them to just, go back in. Xavier Harris, Akilo Stone, and, you know, they got a very good linebacker group as well. And, you know, Ole Miss going to always have a good offense. That's Kiffin, baby. So with Austin slinging it to the transfers coming in, it's going to be very fun to watch.
What tips do you have for those teammates who are looking up to you right now? They were out there supporting y'all. I heard the yay, the claps. What tips do you have for them when it's their time?
Just, you know, take it all in, enjoy your moment, be where your feet are, and just love the process. Because one day, you know, all this will leave, everything, you won't play the game of football anymore, but just play for your why, because it'll take you a long way. And sometimes football can get boring, or it can get old sometimes, but you always got to play for that why.
Who have you talked to, or do you have any pre-draft visits coming up? And also, has there been any bizarre questions asked to you through this process? You know, you hear about that all the time in the draft.
So I have talked to a couple teams, and I got the Raiders coming up. Me and Jackson got the Raiders coming up. But a lot of people say about the crazy questions. Like, I didn't get the crazy questions. I wish I did, just to be able to tell somebody, but I really didn't get the crazy questions, though. Appreciate y'all.